Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. And today with us we are going to continue the New Year tournament with GustGod playing 19 Tank Corps on a balanced income. He's going to go with lots of Razvedka, no doubt for the bazooka. He's going to get some T-34-85, 6 of them, the recon kind. These guys are really good. You know, considering that they have recon, any recon tank is pretty good to have. And then in the infantry tab, we're going to get very low account of infantry, but that goes with the deck. This is what they have basically. So we've got Strelki DP, Tanko Desantniki, more Strelki, and some Saperi. So they're all phase B. You only get Avtos in phase C. I think I would have gotten myself at least a phase C cards, but no, to each their own. None of the infantry is vetted up, so that's going to be a hard fight. Over here in phase A for the tank tab, we have some KV-85 IS-2, and that's all. So 5 KV-85, 1 IS-2, sorry about that. Phase B, we're going to get more T-34-85. I question that choice since you already have 6 T-34-85 here, plus their recon. Why not instead get the 44 variants in B phase at 2-star could be good. So you at least get 2 tanks that can shoot 2K without them being, you know, expensive IS-2s. Or 1K, whatever, but I think 2-star... or 1-star, but whatever. But I think 2-star would be better. But not me. And then in B phase, we're going to get IS-2s and C phase IS-2s with some T-3045 1944. We're also going to get some SU-152s for support, some Flamer T-34, a lot of machine guns. We're going to get some M42s, the VZ-VOD PTR. These guys, they are pretty good with 3 PTRD anti-tank rifle, penetrating 35 mil. So they are scary, especially if you play, if you bring tanks close by. I mean, in the town or in the forest, they are deadly. Then we're also going with 4 SU-85 double star. This is a good idea because the SU-85 rarely performs that well. So having them 2-star would help that. Then we have some anti-air, the regular kind. We have some recon artillery with SU-76s, the 203 mil, coming in A phase as well. We've got some VZ-VOD leaders and some 152 mil. In the air tab, we're going to get Yak-1Bs, Yak-3s, and the B-25 in B phase, 2 of them. It's an interesting deck. It's an interesting deck. I think everything down here is pretty fine. I think it's perfect. But yeah, like these 2 things I would change here. All right, let's go take a look at his opponent. We are going to see Drariorr playing with Segan Panchelos on a Maverick income. So he's going to be counting on a lot of spam. Only 81 infantry though, which, well, it's fine for a Maverick deck. But it's fine for a Maverick deck. It's definitely more than his opponent as well. So that's all fine. He's got lots of recon, and these are good recon. Well, I mean, they're lasting recon. These guys are not going to die easily, so it is nice to have. Lots of turns. No, I'm sorry, just 5 of them. 2 cards. He did not take the turn 1. I think I would have, but his tank tab is pretty filled up anyway. So he does have some Panzer IV H, the Parduk, more Panzer IV in B phase, some Tigers, and more Parduk Panthers. Support tabs got the Flamers, the MG34, more MG34. He's got a wow. This guy is beautiful. Beautiful animal. Yeah, He's got the Panzer IV leader. I wonder if he intends to use it or not. I would. It's just look how nice it is. That's a really nice skin. Anyway, then we got some Stook trees in A phase and some Pack 40s in B. So there is no ATs actually when you look at that. There's no AT guns in A phase. That's very, very, very dangerous. But he does have the turret. So, you know, and the Panzer trees. He should be okay, but it's very dangerous nonetheless. Anti-hair, he's got a lot of Nimrods plus the 80 mil. I guess these are going to be used for AT purposes. And then he's got 149 mil and another card in B phase. So 3 in total with the leaders. And some BF 109. The 250 kilogram bombs, that's too bad. I guess you could have gotten this for way cheaper too. And they're more... they have more resilience. But anyway. You get some BF-109 G6 R6 plus the JU-88 in B phase. Alright. Well, now that we've made the look around the decks, let's go for the battle. Alright, and so here we are. Is the game starting? Yeah, here we are with the game. Drariorr in the right blue side with GustGod on the left. I just noticed Drariorr does not have his clan tag, and so he will have to be reprimanded. Originally, these guys played this tournament game already, but they played on Orsha He's not understanding the rules or not having read them, whatever. So we made them play back, and so technically this is their second game in there. But the other one didn't count. So here goes with the Panzer IV-H already. There's an M42 who's going to make his first victim. Not. There's going to be smoke thrown in the middle of the street from Drariorr. Over here we're having a Maxim machine gun. And some troops also making an advance there. There's going to be defending tanks here. Machine gun. M42s coming for that hill there with a machine gun. There's some flamers who will get shot by the Maxim. But Drariorr is really good with his flamers. So there you go. He's going to put more smoke. But I wonder if he'll get enough smoke. He's only got... Oh yeah, smoke they have... 4 smoke now. I think they had, I swear to God, they had 3 smoke before. Must have been in the new patch. And he kind of forgot about this, unfortunately. He had it good. You gotta keep your eyes on these. He's gonna be falling back now. You know, guys, you can throw smoke even when you're pinned down. So he could have done that and come in here and try to kill these two. He's not going to be challenged anyway going there. He's going to be able to get back on the road and into the forest. Over here, the Maxim will get the Arkasok. Should get the Loves as well. The Maxim gun does a lot of suppression. Plus there's a KV-85 coming in. Over here we have more Loves. There's a Yak-1B in the sky. Panzer IV-H coming as well. And a 37 mil 1-star coming in. Oh, there you go. That Yak-1B not going to survive long against the Nimrod. 2-star Nimrod too. A lot of veterancy on the hill here. A good understanding of how the game works from Drariorr. Over here, GustGod has decided to go with a Tenko Desantniki and a Flamer T-34. Is a very low amount of troops for that hill. That hill, you really need to protect it, because if you lose it, it is so hard to get back. And now there is 3-star infantry coming from him, and these are really going to be hard. I mean, there's so much of them. Oh, there you go. Some Strelki DP, Tenko Desantniki. I'm guessing GustGod does not want to use too much infantry because, you know, he doesn't have that much. Emil coming in the middle of the road here. KV-85 destroys the Panzer IV-H. The Strelki DP are advancing. They will be met with 2 squad of Loves. And there's also a Stug tree right there. Gonna be making his way. Alright, machine gun being shot at. It won against the Maxim because the machine gun is in green cover. There's no cover for the Maxim here. We're getting some Razvedka plus M42s. Stug tree would do well to go around here. But there you go. We've got a M42 that penetrated. The Flamer is still here. Not advancing. This is a really big mistake. But I guess he's busy elsewhere. Over here, Penkolis and Nikki will probably clean house with the Lovis. There's not a lot of stuff here. These KDP are on a smart order of some kind, like efficient fire or something. I don't know. It is weird. It is weird. It's a classic case. Like a lot of units have that thing now from GustGod, and he shouldn't. No one should play with these. You want to remove every type of AI help in this game as much as possible. Of course, not for the artillery. That's another story entirely. Being quite dangerous here with his tanks. There could be bazookas. In fact, there's one walking towards him straight away. The Lovis around here. They hear the threat and they're going forward. They're going to want to eliminate it, and they will succeed. Especially, oh my god. One shot was not enough. GustGod does not see that, so he's not going to retreat. He's gonna get shot back again and dies. Yak 1B takes the Artisoc. And GustGod still takes an important footstep into the enemy's, territory. Over here, he's going to bring a recon to see what's going on there. Kazakhs will end up dying to all of these guys. There's a MG34 here shooting. There you go. Now that the KV is dead from the infantry, now this Stug has free reign. There is a M42 here that he's going to have to watch out for, but there's also some infantry over here. Might make their way around there and eliminate it. The F-109 almost died. No reinforcement coming in except for the KV-85. But by then, there is the Parduk Panther here with the Nimrod as well. Now there's 2 Stug trees. Things are starting to get pretty heated around here. Razvedka might be able to destroy that Stug. It will, actually, because Drariorr is bringing a tank alone in the city. You cannot get any more noobs than that. And I say that nicely, of course. And there you go. I don't know why he does that, because he does have game knowledge. And I don't know, maybe an oversight. He might be, I don't know. I don't know where he would be busy, because this is the only place with action. He hasn't resolved this problem. I'm talking of GustGod is happy to give up one flag like that for free. Because all you need really is a couple of units around here. More KV-85 coming in. This has now been ran over. It is currently 14-10 against GustGod. The Strelki are fighting 3-star Loves, but the Loves are not protected from anything. They still win the fight, though, surprisingly. Nimrod coming in as well. Now he's kind of sent these infantry alone, so they're going to die. The OT-34 is still here. And he's not moving either, he's just going to stay back. A Kazakh will destroy the M42. Maybe not. The Yak 1B coming in to the rescue. The Nimrod is way far. Way far. He needs to be closer, especially to the Marduk Panther. This is a dangerous game he's playing here. There you go. Lovis trying to take the Tenko Descent Niki from outside the forest, but unfortunately they're being shot at by the OT-34 at the same time. Oh, and one SU-152. There you go. Nice emplacement for it. Okay, everyone over here died. The KV-85 here died to the Panther. There's another KV-85 with HE removed. $59 now for Drariorr. As reinforcement is slow to arrive. Slow to arrive. This 19P is very hard divisions to play. It doesn't have a lot going for them. More Tankos are coming into the hill. He needs to bring infantry right over here so we can recapture that flag. Victory versus machine gun will win, obviously. There's a 149 here. I wonder how long it's been here, but it's not shooting. And so it has no purpose currently. There's leader coming in with pioneers. They're going to be trying to take the town. There you go. Coming. Oh, one of them gets shot by the M42. Unfortunately, he's not going to get another chance at shooting. And yeah, these guys are starting to be very dangerous. Alright, more infantry coming in with some half-tracks as well. Half-track could help. Nice shot there from the Yak 1B, killing the Arkasak. More Strelkis coming in. These two have survived against all odds. They were Flamer here, and it might be this one, I don't know. But he never went for his original plan, going to the forest, and it's unfortunate because he could have killed this guy that's been so useful currently. The guy was shot by too, but he will retreat now. Beacon coming in here to help assist the tank. Alright, some artillery started being shot on that 80 mil. Drariorr will move it as a consequence. This Tuk tree is protecting these guys very, very well. This is a nice move other than being terribly dangerous around here. But, you know, Drariorr does control this area, so it is not dramatic. He's going to move it over here. Might want to try to get the SU-76, JU-88, dropping their bombs on these guys, I believe. Oh no, over here. There you go. Kills the Maxim, makes it alive as well. Over here, this 37mm is being shot at by the big artilleries. Finally started shooting. Now we have a 3-star Stug providing some good support over the hill. Got a really nice view like that. I don't know why he's dancing like that, but yeah, there you go. There you go. Probably the thumbnail. This guy. Back to 12-12. Advantage is given to GustGod in terms of income, but it doesn't mean anything yet. I mean, so far Drariorr has all the advantages, except for the income points difference. Slowed them down, but did not do that much damage. Like being taken here from GustGod. Flamers are coming back to take the flag. 13-11 now for Drariorr. More KV-85 coming in. Some T-34 as well. He hasn't bought the Recon T-34. It's a shame because... Oh, there you go. There's one right here. But now, they're against Pack 40s. And why? I was going to say, why 2 Pack 40s in the same spot? One of them is going through here. He's going to face the infantry alone, it looks like. These Yak 1Bs are still alive. Not much is happening currently. Both players have... I don't know. There's no big offensive in this game. It is just small skirmishes here and there. As the players probably take the time to micro each little place and then go here and do something. Go here and do something else. It is a slow reinforcement type game. There you go. We're having... Unfortunately, we have... tanks moving in the open, moving alone. This is a very dangerous tactic GustGod is employing here. Look at that. Oh, even the anti-air is out here doing some absolute damage. 12-12 still, though. Pack 40s took 3 in combo. $16-8 now for Drariorr. There is no doubt he's going to win now. It's too much far gone. There's no way he's coming back from there. Over here he's got lots of infantry, but no tanks really. Well, I guess he's got the 85 over here protecting. Still, the Panzer IV leader is right here as well. Alright, OT-34 dead from the Pack 40. Oh yeah. Machine gun now starts shooting these guys. So they will have to unload pretty far away from the objective. .149 mil still shooting at the support weapon, which is a good thing. But he needs to shoot more often. Drariorr just walks across, doesn't use cover or anything with pioneers. He just doesn't care, he moves on. There is no real reason to hide though, because there's not a big defense, and as you can notice, every infantry here doesn't really support each other. So what happens is when they get into a fight, they shoot alone. Whereas when Drariorr is in the fight, not in this instance actually, I'm sorry, but there's often times we've seen him shoot with both, with multiple units anyway. The Arkazak will... Nah. There you go. So he was shooting over here, I think. Something is helping these guys. Oh, the machine gun over here. There you go. Machine gun is about to run out of ammo. That's a first. I've never seen that really. Well, it's still not out of ammo, but still. Good tactic here. The Salki DP will stay hidden because there is a lot of challenges to surmount. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a lot of challenges here to surmount. Panther opening fire. Parduke coming in here for the top. JU-88 doing their bombing run. There's more. There's some more AA coming in as well, but there's only tanks coming in there. Not gonna really help against these Pack 40s. Okay, artillery close to the road, meaning when you get countered battery, this is what's going to happen. Your units are going to have to unload because bombs are dropping close to them. Powerful artillery. I'm not sure if who's shooting that. Who's shooting this artillery? Oh, right over here with the 203 mil. Has used up almost all of his ammo. Over here, he's recaptured the flag with the Strelki unit. Still, everywhere else is a struggle. Panzer IV-H commander in action. Oh! And Drariorr was disconnected. But in the Kingdom of the Noobs, we recognize that, you know, even though you disconnect, if you're still winning, you know, you're still winning. So Drariorr is the winner, as, you know, obviously he was going to win this game. 19-6. A pretty bad score, but I mean, this also comes with playing with 19 tank corps. So GustGod has some good ideas. I think he needs to develop them more. He needs to stop using efficient fire or whatever he was using there, and maybe a little bit more concentration on the unit placement and also on not taking 19 tank corps to play. Thanks for both players. I hope you guys had a good time watching. This is the last game so far in the Kingdom of the Noobs, the last replay file that I have access for the tournament. So now is the good time to go take a look at the challenge. If you've watched all the games I casted, if there's some that you didn't watch, it's because one opponent couldn't play, so he left. The challenge will be in the comments. Simply click on it to see the standings, who's going to be fighting who in the next videos. And as usual, like and subscribe my content. I'm also for if no one plays their game for the New Year tournament in the coming days, I'm going to be featuring Steel Division Normandy for the holidays, most likely. So keep an eye out for that if you like it. It is much more relaxed than Steel Division 2. It's more strategic. It's different. It hits different, but we still have a core player who plays the first Steel Division, and so we will. There's a tournament about it, and I saw some games, some replays, and so I'm going to be taking a look at them. But if I do get the New Year tournament battles played before tomorrow, then I will continue with that. Thanks for watching again. Have a great night.